this thing. This whole YouTube live shit, but he up this morning, me and my little buddy. It's me and my boy Pee Wee up this morning. Say, what's up, Pee Wee? It's me and my boy Pee Wee this morning. You must have been up already, Pee Wee. Because you don't seem like you wet. Oh, you a little wet. We go ahead and change diaper. Oh, but the question was, why? How do y'all start y'all morning? I'm showing y'all how I start my morning. It's not every morning, but it's about the same. Just morning is Pee Wee. I think yesterday Pee Wee Shorty woke up first. Yeah, tomorrow they sister might wake up first, but you getting the gist of what I have to do in the morning times. Look at him. Wake up and smell the coffee, Pee Wee. And you just knocked my microphone off, Pee Wee. Come on now. You supposed to be on my team. You ain't supposed to be against me, boy. You hear me? You supposed to help daddy. You're like, what is this? It's the internet, man. You might have some fans. They done seen you enough. Say good morning, people. So the thumbnail is a picture of my twins because this is how I start my mornings. Changing diapers and whatnot. I gotta change you, Papa. Yeah, I gotta get pee-pee off you. Yeah, you don't smell that? Yeah. Stanky. You smell like pee-pee. Yeah. Gotta get it off you. Exactly. Thank you for cooperating, sir. We got to find them diapers. Now we need some wipes. There we go. My kids, they so smart, bruh. And he ain't even, oh yes. They was born July 5th. They ain't number 5 months, bro. They ain't number 5 months. But they so smart. Like, you seen how he was about to cry, and then I just started talking to him, and I was like, bro, I gotta get it off you. As soon as I said I gotta get it off you, he stopped crying. Because he know what get it off you mean. Like, at 5 months, this nigga a genius. His brother smart, too. His brother's just a little bad, though, low-key. Nah, I can't lie. They about the same, because they be fighting and everything already. Like, 5 months old, they fighting each other at 5 months. Where you steal that baby from? His mother's vagina. Nah, but he he definitely is very active though, like kicking and shit. Like he love to kick, he love to kick, he love to swing. He just love to do that type of shit for real, for real, for real. Anybody else out there got twins, bro? And like, did you want twins? Like, at the time you had your kids, did you want twins? Meaning, like, who don't want twins? You know what I'm saying? But was it like, oh, I'm finna have twins, or was it I'm just finna have a baby? For us, it was like, let's have another baby, not let's have twins. You know what I'm saying? So like when they said twins, it was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit rocked my whole fucking world, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like now, like now that I'm thinking about it, I'm low key upset about that shit. But it is what it is. But it was just like God had to humble my ass some kind of way, huh? Like some kind of way, he had to like let me know, like, nigga, I am in control. Like, because I planned on having a baby. I was definitely the plan. It was like, okay, let's have another baby. But nobody could have ever predicted we was gonna have twins, bro. Like, like I said, who don't want twins? But I would have rather had twins on some like, I know I'm telling people that I want twins. I'm telling people that we finna have twins type shit. Like on some like, that's what I'm trying to aim for. Not no we trying to have a boy, but now we got twins. Like that's not what I was going for at all. It's not what I was going for. I was going for just one child, which would have probably been him. You know what I'm saying? Then his brother had to sneak in there. You feel me? Had to. Snuck in that bitch some kind of way. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Pee? Cause he looked like his sister. So we know he was supposed to come through. He looked just like his sister. We know he was supposed to come through. His brother looked just like his mama. That just lets me know he snuck it. But it's cool. I ain't tripping about it though. But like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I love them both though. I ain't even gonna sit here and act like I don't. I done got used to having both of them at this point, so it's like shit. I wouldn't change it for the world, but man, look, I do have my moments where I'm like, what would it be like with just two kids, bro? But I get to have those moments where she might take one of them with her, so I do get the experience of two kids. So it is what it is, but whatever. But remember when I was telling y'all about rich dad, poor dad? Can't see it because it's turned the wrong way. But go get this book, bro. Like I told y'all. And I'll show y'all for evidence because motherfuckers think I'll be lying and shit. The first chapter, bro. The first chapter. I'm about to show y'all real quick. Hold on. Oh, yeah. But anyways, the first chapter, what I told y'all to say, the rich don't work for money. Read that. The poor and middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. When I seen that for the first time in 2021, it might have been 2020, like the end of it. Yeah, it was late 2020. That shit rocked my world, bro. That was the day I said, oh, hell nah. I will not work for nobody. That shit solidified it right there, because I be damned if I'm finna be doing some shit that ain't gonna never, ever, ever make me rich or wealthy. You crazy. So when I literally, from this book right here, I read the first chapter, and I think it was maybe a month after I read that first chapter, I quit my job, bro. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. But my heart and my soul, when that shit feels something, it ain't no stopping it. You know what I'm saying? And the way I'm set up, I'm ready to take any type of fucking loss that come with it. And boy, did it come with some losses in the beginning. Man, look, I know people talk about losing it all, and people talk about losing it all. People talk about fucking hit rock bottom and shit, bro. I think I done hit that motherfucker at least 4-5 times. Look, that shit got me feeling the type of way right now just thinking about it. Like, that happened to start from zero. That shit make me want to cry a little bit. Like, right now. For real. Like, think about that shit. Having to start over, bro. That's not fun, bro. You know how many times I had to start over, bro? Starting over ain't fun, bro. Like, that shit ain't fun for nobody. And then think about starting over and you ain't got no motherfucking map. Imagine Ash from Pokemon with no fucking map, just walking around trying to like figure that shit out. Nigga would never, ever, ever been able to do what he did. You see what I'm saying? So everybody needs some type of map or blueprint to get where they going, bro. Cause I'm telling you, that shit, it make a whole difference. And I'm telling you, if you feel like you one of them people that's like, I don't need nobody help, yes the fuck you do. You need some kind of fucking help along the way, bro. It ain't gotta be the help that you necessarily want, honestly, cause the help you want ain't the help you need. And the help you need ain't the help you want. Take the fuck what's there and make sure you make that shit what it is. Like, don't allow yourself to fall short, especially if you got what you need right here in front of you. And a lot of times people do that. They got what they need right in front of them and they just falling short because they not applying themselves. You know what I'm saying? I done been on this is a long journey for me. It's been a long journey. 3 kids in now. All right, T. Say what's up. Say what's up. He be wanting to smile and talk and shit. You ain't gonna say what's up? Your papa was talking to you, boy. We finna go in here and make some coffee. Yeah, we finna make some coffee. But I wanna know how y'all feel about me teaching this book to y'all. Cause I really do want y'all to learn some of these things. And that was chapter 1 I was talking about just a minute ago. Chapter 8. We got 9 chapters altogether. For real. 9 chapters. And the last chapter ain't nothing but like some tips and, you know, here are some things to do type of deal. Last chapter ain't nothing but, like I said, just a list of things that you could probably do to get yourself started on your journey to becoming rich. And like I said, I just started reading this. I just started my journey 2 years ago, so it ain't been that long for me. That's why I'm still. I'm lying, y'all. My journey started 6 years ago. So yeah, I'm 6 years in on this shit, but I'm 2 years in as far as like my growth at this point. Cause at this point I've been booming. I ain't even gonna lie. But like a year or 2 ago, boy, I quit a year or 2 ago. I was like, fuck this shit, cause it ain't working. Couldn't figure out how to do it. Couldn't figure out a motherfucking thing, to be honest. But now I done been on YouTube University. I've been learning shit. So now I know what to do. But how would y'all feel about learning about this book through me? I don't know if I want to read the whole thing or if I just want to like kind of read through it and take notes from it and then tell y'all the notes that I took from it. But I'm thinking about just having like a read along, like every day read a chapter from this book. Right here on live, just read a chapter on some quick shit. I think that'll be very useful to a lot of y'all. And then at the end, after I read the chapter, I can just kind of give y'all what I took from that. Because this will be my third time reading this book. Okay? But when I start over again, it'll be my fourth time. And it'll be my fourth time to be with y'all. But I'm still reading it. I'm almost done with it for the third time, too. I ain't gonna lie, this been a long third time, though. But I might be done. And then after we do Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I got another one for y'all. I got two more for y'all. Really, it's a book with a sequel. He hungry. I'm about to give him this bottle. You heard what your papa said. Don't you ignore your papa when he tell you to do something. Somebody give me your bottle. Here you go. Alright. But yeah. Rich Dad, Poor Dad is definitely the number one book in the fucking world. Real hustlers, real entrepreneurs, anybody that's really trying to get to a bag will really understand this book. Bottom line. I'm about to have to go change microphones because this one finna die. I think I just seen it flashing. Yep, let me go change microphones real quick. Oh, this one dies. Damn, I don't even know why I put the other one at. Alright, y'all. I gotta find my other microphone because this one is definitely finna die. It is finna die. Where the fuck did I put this shit? I wonder if these microphones work to this setup. I'm about to go look in the bathroom though, cause I think I put that bitch in the bathroom. Oh my mama. I think I did, but then again, that bitch was in there when I just looked. Might be in the room though. Look at that. Oh, this microphone for the guy. Back. I knew that bitch was gonna die. Okay. My bad, guys, for the technical difficulties. So, last night, me and Bay stayed up to about maybe 2 o'clock. So I really just went to sleep about 5 hours ago. Realistically, about 5 hours ago, I went to sleep. But we was just up talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up and shit like we always do. Um, and she said she gonna start her YouTube channel. She said that she been watching other people YouTubes and TikToks and stuff like that. And she technically a stay-at-home mom, so she be bored as fuck. She was like, I might start making YouTube videos. I was like, oh, what you gonna do? She was like, I might start like, talking and doing mukbangs and stuff like that and just talking about what's going on. I'm like, oh, okay. So we gonna see if she really gonna go through with it, cause she's starting off like I did. You know what I'm saying? And it's making excuses. Cause when I first started, I made every excuse not to make a video. Oh, I ain't got the right phone. Oh, I ain't got the right this. I ain't got the right that. Oh, I need this. Oh, I need that. That'd be a bunch of bullshit, man. Just make the content, bro. At this point, like, either you gonna make the content or you not gonna make the content. Choice is yours. It's no hair off my balls. You did. All I do know is I used to be that person that sit there and tell you, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Ain't did a motherfucking thing. I told y'all I'm going live every fucking day. Haven't I been going live since I went live yesterday? And I think I went live the day before yesterday. And then I went live now. Every day, y'all, I'm going live every day. At least once, one to three times a day. And one at the minimum though. Right now, my minimum is one. That's my minimum. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get y'all to get to some freedom around here. But also, yeah, support the brand, support the business, support the company. Because technically, I'm a company, Blue Collar LLC. So let's talk about that for a second. Blue Collar LLC. So my vision for my company was like the Nipsey Hussle, Dom Kennedy type of vision. Like I'm using other people's money. You feel me? Like Nipsey thing was all money in. You feel me? Dom Kennedy got OPM, which is other people money. You did. I got blue collar cash. So you got the white collar workers and you got the blue collar workers. Get it? So blue collar cash, meaning I'm funded by the people. I'm funded by the blue collar workers. Whether that's them being an investor, whether that's them using my services, whether that's them donating to the cause, regardless, blue collar cash is a representation of me being supported by the blue collar workers. That's it. Because without the blue collar workers, without the people that get up every day and go work hard, I wouldn't be blue collar cash. It wouldn't be no nothing. It wouldn't be shit. You feel me? So me understanding that my people, which would be the fans, have a lot to do with my success. So I called my whole company Blue Collar Cash because I know that every bit of my success will come from the blue collar people in the blue collar community. I don't see nobody rich helping me do nothing directly because I done been in a couple of situations around with rich people and I make rich people very uncomfortable because think about it. When you got certain type of level of confidence and shit like that, because I ain't arrogant, you feel me? One thing I notice about rich people and people that got shit, they don't care about no arrogant motherfucker. They ain't worried about people that's arrogant because they gonna just crush them at some point. But somebody like me, I'm like, I know when to talk a lot and I know when to shut the fuck up a lot. You know what I'm saying? So my skill of shutting the fuck up a lot, shit could get very intimidating sometimes, depending on the situation. Like dead ass. So I always was told growing up, ain't nobody scared of that loud motherfucker in the room, cause everybody know that they just barking. It's the quiet one you gotta watch out for. Yeah, I feel like I'm that quiet one they gotta watch out for. And then it's like I done low key experimented with a lot of shit as far as like the past 6 years. Like I said, I quit my job 2021 and I said, fuck this shit. I ain't going back. Nah, I had jobs since then? Yeah, I done had a few jobs since then. You know, niggas hit motherfucking walls and shit where they lose the confidence and shit, and they just start feeling like, man, maybe I do need to get a job. Maybe I do need to stop trying. I had those moments, believe me. I definitely had those moments a lot. But the past year, I just kept telling myself the same thing, bro. Like, you can always quit and go back and get a job. I tell myself that. I have to tell myself just like that. Like, bro, you can always quit and go get a job, and then all this shit you done did up to now was for nothing. And boy, when you sit there and you think about all the work you put in, and then you think about that shit going to waste, man, you crazy. Fuck it. If I die trying to do this shit, then I just fucking die trying to do it. But I'll be damned if I give up. Because if I give up, I'm going to feel like shit, bro. Like, I know me. I'm not going to be able to live with myself if I don't, like, go for it all, bro. Like, that was me when I played sports. If I didn't go for it all, what the fuck is we out here for? Like, I was that person that I have on a fresh-ass outfit. I'm talking about because I was low-key spoiled when I was growing up. Like, nigga had Jordans galore, nigga. I had every pair of Jordans you could think of. Nigga, I had you remember them Air Force One Jordans? I had the Air Force One Jordans, nigga. I was the first one with them. But anyways, we ain't getting into all that. Just growing up being like a kid that got everything they wanted, bro. It, it, your mentality be different. You feel me? Like, so for me, it was like I learned to not give up and be so resilient from my mama and my stepdaddy. Cause my mama and my stepdaddy, they fucking they go hard. Fuck you mean? Stepdaddy hustler since fucking forever, but he had jobs. He know how to operate cranes. Nigga a fucking carpenter basically, like a carpenter. Nigga can do shit with his hands. Learn from him. My mama been working since fucking 16 probably, maybe 15. Every day, 2, 3 jobs going in. Like, so not giving up is in me. You feel me? Now, I completely got the fear of taking chances from probably my stepdaddy. Cause that nigga be taking some chances. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. You feel me? I done seen him win big and I done seen him lose big. You feel me? But that's taking chances, bro. I'm telling you, that's where shit comes from, taking fucking chances. But yeah, I ain't going back to working this time. This time, I ain't going back. Like my girl just not too long ago, she sent me like this application or some shit, like for a temp job. And I'm like, I really don't want to do that shit. So I'm not doing this shit. And one thing I love about my girl, bro, if I tell her I don't want to do some shit, she not gonna sit here and be like one of them females that's like trying to tell me what I need to do in that. Cause we straight, you feel me? I just want to be doing better than straight. But I don't see myself having to get a job to be doing better than straight. All I see myself having to do is go harder. And I can't go harder if I got a job. Like this morning, I'm going hard this morning. This is me going hard. You feel me? I woke up, cold in my eyes, nigga, baby crying, you feel me? But he stopped crying fairly quick because he a good baby. But like, I'm going hard, bro. Every day y'all go get some of this shit. Every day. Every day y'all go talk to me. I'm gonna talk to y'all. We gonna get an understanding of what's going on. And then I'm gonna end this video by saying this. You know how they be like, you never know what people got going on? Well, let's just go ahead and point out the facts. This year, I lost my uncle and my granddaddy. And then one of my other uncle's house been getting shot up because his son got out of jail not too long ago. So it's been a lot going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And my granddaddy name was Pee Wee. That's why I nicknamed my twins. I nicknamed the twins Pee Wee and Pee Wee Shorty. This Pee Wee because he looked more like granddad, and then Pee Wee Shorty is Pee Wee Shorty because he looked like them, but he just looked like his mama more. So, but yeah, bro, I've been losing family members and all kind of shit this year. CDL class, finished the class, Still ain't went and got went and got past the test yet. I failed the test the first time I took it. Literally some little shit, bro. But I get why they so strict, cause driving them semi trucks is not no, it's not nothing to play with. It's a very serious job. So I don't. When I know how serious something is, I don't trip about how serious they being when it comes to obtaining something. You feel me? So I don't got no argument with why I failed the test. Even though I do feel like it was some very small shit, I ain't gonna trip because I get it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. And then me and my baby still gotta make this coffee. He ain't burped yet, though. I'm trying to get him to burp because I really want to get into this book for y'all. I got books, bro. Like I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm just fucking bookworm. Like I don't want y'all to think that, because that's what I be feeling like people be wanting people to think, bro. Like when people get to talk about how they read and stuff like that, like, bro, you ain't reading like that. Like, I ain't even reading like that. Like, I got books, but I ain't reading them bitches like that. I'm just buying them. Like, let's just be real. Niggas just be buying books and don't even be reading them bitches. But I promise you, on everything I love, I read this book 3 times. I'm on the third time right now. But this is the one book that I did read. And I promise you, if you read the first chapter and you got any type of cojones, if you got any type of balls on you, and you really want to be your own boss for real, and you really want to step like a stepper, you read that first chapter, you gonna do the same thing I did. If you working, I don't give a fuck where you working at. Your ass gonna quit. I was getting paid by $1,000 a week at that point in time. That was the most money I was ever making. Ever. That was the most I ever was making at a job. Quit. Fuck you mean? Because at the end of the day, guess what? I can make that 1,000 by myself without a job. Like, I use the same time I use at that job to make the money without being at the job. That's just the whole game. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna get into it. And then I'm about to, as a matter of fact, y'all sit here with my son for a second. Sit here with him while I go grab some things. Talk to these lovely people, okay? Cause I still gotta make my coffee and all that. Alright, y'all talk to him. I gotta make this coffee. First, I gotta gather my little book collection to show y'all real quick. It's 3 books that I ain't even read yet. Like, oh God. Still gotta run through those. But y'all go see this collection today. Little mini collection I got. Cause I got some shit. Pee-wee in the chilling. I'm about to get it. Y'all think the nigga just be talking. I promise y'all I don't. I got books for days. And I'm gonna tell y'all which ones I read and which ones I didn't read. And I'm finna start back reading all of them, cause I ain't about these books for nothing. And we gonna do a read along. Yup, we gonna do a motherfucking read along. Like I said, oh no, it's already in there. I just took this one out. Let's see what Pee-wee doing. Okay, Pee-wee ain't doing that. Cause Pee-wee ass jump up. He'll jump up out this goddamn. He'll jump up off this sofa on y'all ass for real. Alright. So I'm about to show y'all the books, right? Let's see. Oh, hold on. It's one last one that I got in my bag. Okay. So these are the books. I think that is it. Hold on, look like one more. Hold on. Oh no, that ain't no book. That's a DVD. That is a DVD. Hold on. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh no, that ain't it. This count too. This definitely count too. Cause I bought this shit. Alright. Okay. So I'll show y'all the books in the order that I bought them bitches in. For real, for real. First book I bought, $500. Don't tell nobody else. Derek Grace. Derek Grace got my ass. He ain't gonna lie, I had to get that shit. What it is? How we made $11 million in the pandemic. Like, why wouldn't you want to know how to do some shit like that, right? First book I ever bought. Now, this book, when I read it for free because I found that shit on, I don't know, I think I found it on YouTube and I just listened to the audio, right? This the book right here that made me quit my job and become a boss and say, to hell with like government assistance, but I'm still gonna learn the system type shit. This book was actually a gift, matter of fact, cause I don't know if y'all knew this, but I'm certified life insurance, so I can sell life insurance. I'm a life insurance agent technically. Got my license, so I'm licensed to sell life insurance. And the woman that put me on to selling life insurance, she gave me this book. Shout out to her. This book was given to me as well. Now these two books is the only two books that I read so far. I read more, but them are the only two that I read so far out of what I'm showing y'all. This book right here was another gift. My homeboy, that rap, he gave me this book. Very useful. I probably read a few chapters. Matter of fact, you'll know what I read by with my bookmark at. So boom, I probably read maybe a couple of chapters in that one. Alright, so then I can't remember if I got this one first. So the art of the subtle art of not giving a fuck, right? I mean, the title alone is something that just draw my attention. It was like the subtle art of not giving a fuck. That's a skill. I want to learn how to not give a fuck. So I got that book. That book deep as hell too. I'm telling you, that's one of the deepest ones right there. So deep that they had to fucking make a sequel. But I think honestly, I think this was the first book. I think it was everything is fucked, and then everything is subtly fucked came after that, low key. I think that's really how it went. But either way it go, I got one, so I got the other one, and I read both of these. But they definitely two different books, and I probably end up reading them again. Um, this book, I was in the middle of reading this book when we was having my daughter. That's how far I got. You can see her ultrasound picture right there. So when we was having our baby girl, that's when I was reading this book. I made it to page 88. and that is what chapter this is. Chapter 3. Made it to chapter 3. Some of these books you can actually find on YouTube as audio. I got $1 in there. I be hiding money in books, like it's crazy. This book right here, The Millionaire Mind. The Millionaire Mind. Another gift. My homeboy gave me this book. Well, my brother slash homeboy gave me this book. Never read it. Probably read. I read to this page right here because I got $1 in there. So I read up to page 9. Page 9. That's what I got to. I should have put hundreds in these fucking books while you bullshit. Now that I'm thinking about it, like I should have put hundreds in this bitch. That's what I might start doing, putting $100 bills in these motherfuckers. Because if I'm going back and I'm sitting here looking through books and finding money, bro, imagine if these was hundreds. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's $900 right there. If I put hundreds in these books. But that's what I'm gonna do to my kids. I'm gonna put money in their books. If they don't want to read, they gonna miss out on some money. Alright. Bought this one too. The Art of Social Excellence. Probably should have been reading this one all along, but I ain't probably read a chapter in this one, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nope. I ain't even read a chapter in this book. So this technically will be the last book that I read. But I definitely read this one. But let's see if I got a bookmark though. Cause if I got a bookmark, I mean I was still in the middle of reading that bitch. That's all that means. I got highlights in this book and all. That's how you know I was serious. But I mean, damn, if I wasn't finna read this bitch and highlight some chapters, and I was over here fucking crazy. All right, so I'm on this book too. I'm on chapter 8. I'm on page 314, but I used the ultrasound picture for this one. That's my baby girl when she was in the tummy. I was reading this again for the second time. I was on chapter 3. Or was it Bay? I think Bay might have started reading this book actually. Cause I don't use bookmarks. I use money. They had to been reading that one. But like I said, I was on this one, ultrasound picture with $1, and I was on this one because it got $1. And then this one right here, I was on this one too not too long ago, and it ain't got no $1, but it got like a note card. Cause sometimes I take the notes and put notes in the page or whatever in between or whatever. And then the last book was the last book that somebody gave me, and it's the CEO's greatest asset. And I ain't read nothing in this one either. And my daughter wrote in my shit. Look, crazy word. Damn, she got a page and all in this bitch. So we finna start a new journey, y'all. Now that I'm thinking about it, we finna start a book journey. We finna start a book journey, bro. We gonna start a journey reading these books. Um, and we probably gonna start off in the order of which I got them. And if we want to be technical, technically, I had this book right here the longest. I had this book right here the longest. The Millionaire Mind. Now, the thing is about this book, you know how certain books, like the template on books, be different for everything. Like this book right here, if you ever read 48 Laws of Power, it kind of gives 48 Laws of Power vibes to me. They got a lot of charts and stuff in here too, like charts and graphs and shit like that. So, like statistics and shit. Um, I I can remember reading in the early chapters of this book, not even the early chapters, but the first few pages. I can remember reading in the first few pages. Um, it talk about having a wife and stuff, and the importance of having a wife. And that the hell, I was on the introduction. I didn't even finish the introduction to this book, so I'll be starting over in this book for shit show. I'll be starting over in this one, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put this dollar on page 1 for sure. And same thing with this other book over here. I'm gonna be starting over. You know how you don't went away from something for so long? It's like it's no point in going back. You're not gonna remember nothing that you read. Now this book might be a little different because low key I can remember certain things in this one because you had the rat experiment. If I ain't mistaken, they had an experiment with a mouse where they was shocking the mouse and giving it chocolate or some shit like that. Yep, there you go right there. They got a picture of it. So it was a cue that they set for the mouse, and then before you knew it, the mouse was in like a habit of going to get the chocolate or not going to get the chocolate type shit. Like, and then you had the person that lost their memory or they lose their memory, like short term memory loss type shit. He was able to walk down the street and do some other shit, and then come back home without being hurt or anything type shit. Like, I was very close to getting to part 2 of this book, bro. Very close. But I get bored when I'm rereading sometimes, like, and I fuck around and fall asleep in the middle of that shit. Like, I'm one of them type of people. I fall asleep reading, bro. I really do. I do that shit. But, anyways, we'll start over on this book as well. We will start over. And with the order we gonna go in, shit, we gonna go in the order, bro. We gonna start with this one, then we'll go to this one. Um, really, we'll start with this one. No, we'll start with the one I said, but it ain't gonna start until we gonna finish this one first. Meaning, I'm gonna start by finishing this one, and then I'm gonna go to this one, and then I'm gonna go to this one, and then I go to this one. So these gonna be the first 4 books we read, and then after we read them 4, we'll jump into these last 4, which will be, I think this one came first. Okay, so yeah, it's this one, then this one. So we'll go this one, then this one, and then this one, and then the last will be this, and then the not least will be this. So this will be the very last book we read. It'll be by Derek Grace. So Derek Grace, if you seeing this, I bought your book, my boy, for $500. I know the price dropped on it, but when I got that bitch, it was hot. You feel me? So I spent $500 on 50 pages. But this was years ago, so money wasn't a thing anyways. You feel me? Because if money was a thing, I wouldn't have bought this shit. I'm gonna be honest with But yeah, I got this motherfucker. But anyways, I'm finna go make this coffee. Uh, it said, right, it's better at least read the book. Stop showing off. See, he don't even know. That's what you do. Watch the book online. But yeah, I definitely appreciate y'all hollering with me this morning, kicking it with me this morning. I'm finna be right back. I just want to end this video because it's been like literally almost an hour long, and it's gonna take the longest for this shit to upload. So, and for the lady love, what the fuck, what the fuck, what? So we finna read these books. We start in 2025 off. My bad. We start in 2025 off reading books. So if y'all ain't trying to goddamn get educated, then it might not be the place for you. You like to? I hate fucking reading. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I like to learn, but I hate fucking reading. Swear I do. You know what I'm saying? But I know that's how you get smart because it's fucking boring. Like it's boring. But it's crazy because I like to talk. So maybe if I did read alongs, I read more books because I like to talk. So if I put it to you like this, I read in front of a crowd, I read in front of a group, but just to read, shit boring. Like it's just fucking boring. Like, but I like to learn though. That's the only thing that really gets me to just do it. Everybody say that. Everybody say that. But I'm interested in a lot of different stuff. Like, I tell y'all a secret. I stole a book one time. Technically, I ain't steal it because I gave the shit back, but I took it without asking. I borrowed that bitch without asking. Let's just put it like that, right? It was a Michael Jordan book. This one I was like in love with basketball. It was a Michael Jordan book. I took that bitch out the classroom. I probably had that book for a good little minute, bro. Like, I probably had that book for like months, months in school. I forgot how I got caught, but I think I ended up getting in school suspension for that shit, bro. I think I got in school suspension for that shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And I don't even like reading. How the fuck you get wrote up for stealing a book and you don't even like to read? It was because it was Michael fucking Jordan. That's why. It was Michael Jordan, bro. I was pissed. Yeah, I got caught. I got fucking caught, bro. Like, I wasn't being slick about it though. That's the thing about it. Like, because I felt like I ain't have to be slick about it. I felt like I wasn't doing nothing wrong, basically. Yeah, I can't stand it, dog. And low key, they slick did things in school to kind of get you to read low key, like on some slick shit, like having those points, those AR points, in order to like, because if you read your books and shit, you take like this little test on the computer, and then you get points at the end, and then you get to use the points at the book fair. Who don't want to go to the book fair and buy gel pens and fucking posters and other books and shit? Like, who don't want to, rack up points to go get them some little souvenirs and shit. Yeah, these my babies. Get your hand out your mouth, Pee Wee. Yeah, I got twins. See, Pee Wee. This Pee Wee right here. Say hey, Pee Wee. Say hey, Pee Wee. Hey, say hey, Pee Wee. And then Pee Wee Shorty back there still asleep. Say hey, Pee Wee. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This the one that look like me. The other one look like his mama. If y'all like, as y'all can see in the thumbnail, the other one look like his mama. But me and him be the ones up early in the morning. Like, I'm surprised his sister ain't even up. His sister used to be up with us too. She'll be over there watching Powerpuff Girls and shit. But he be up swinging on me. Look, swinging on me. Why you always swinging on me, bro? Hmm? And he's so like he's so wild, bro. We from Aiken, South Carolina. Oh, that's what's up. You got a 12-month-old girl or boy? And we from Aiken, South Carolina. Aiken pretty small. Oh, that's sweet. Baby girls, they the best. They smart. I ain't saying little boys not smart, but little girls is smart. Little boys be acting like they kind of off a little bit. They be acting like they don't know what the fuck going on sometimes. Be pissing me. I ain't gonna lie, my daughter be playing with me too sometimes too though. She real smart, so it's like when she do a lot of like fucking with me shit, it's like you know better. Yeah, twins, fraternal, fraternal twins. And boy, you talking about somebody was like happy, heartbroken to have twins? Okay, then worry. I got a home girl that's staying in Durham right now. Literally, my home girl staying in Durham. Her husband staying in Durham. Matter of fact, I ain't even talked to her in a few fucking like me and her ain't talked for like a month, bro. It is what it is. When I don't talk to her, that means everything good. Shit, when I hear from her, it ain't usually too good for real, for real. So I'm glad I ain't talked to her because that means she doing good right now. No, I'm saying when I say okay, for instance, the little boys they smart is the fuck. Don't get me wrong, but when I say they're a little, you know what I mean, like they so fucking smart, they do dumb shit. Like they be fucking with you. They play on you type shit. It's like you know they know, but they know you know they know. So now they finna act like they don't know. Or they finna just do like some shit that like solidifies that they're still a child type shit. Cause like how can I put it? Like one day your son might do the most, oh my God, you're so smart, good job. And then the next day, it'll be the exact same thing that he did yesterday, right? But now he just acting like he ain't got no fucking clue. That's what I mean. Like, you know better, bro. You just did this shit. Now you want to fuck with me? That's what I'm talking about. Like, little girls, they do that too, but maybe it's because I'm a guy. She don't do that as much. My boys, no, they ain't old enough to understand yet, but my personal opinion, if you can goddamn, if I could say your name or snap my fingers or something and that shit get your attention, you can understand something, bro. So I talk to my kids like I talk to grown people. Hey, take your hand out your mouth. He'll look at me. He'll take his hand out his mouth. I turn my head, look back at him again. He got it back in his mouth. I go over there. I pop him. Not pop him, but I give him like a little, get your hand out your mouth. He look at me crazy. He'll be like, and then he'll say, and I'll be like, get your hand out your mouth. And then he'll go like this. And then I'll be like, and then he'll be like, I'll be like, thank you. I'll walk off. I come back, hand in his mouth again. I'm like, man, look at him. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. They be playing with you, bro. They be playing with you. But that I'm gonna be honest with you, that's good though. Cause low key, you want your child to low key be a liar. I ain't gonna lie. You want them to low key know how to lie. Cause if they know how to lie, then that mean they smart as fuck. Like on some like they know how to manipulate some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard that in a study. You actually want your kid to know how to lie. You want them to be on that level of mental. Yeah, nah, for real. Like a doctor. I learned this shit from a doctor. A doctor literally said that if your kid lies, then that mean they actually is fucking smart. Cause you can't be dumb to fucking lie. That's one thing for sure. You gotta be kind of smart to tell a lie for real. Cause you low key gotta try to trick the person that you're talking to. So She said my son is a liar, not good. No, that's good. It's just I was a fucking liar when I was a kid. You see what I'm saying? But if you teach them the power of telling the truth when it's time to tell the truth, then they won't even lie. They'll know that why would I lie if I could just tell you the truth and crush your ass the same way? When I learned that I could crush somebody with a truth, oh boy, fuck a lie. I'm finna truth. I'm finna crush your ass with the truth. I'm finna truth your ass to death. Yes. So for me, that's what made me become a truth teller. Nobody likes the truth. Nobody. Especially a fucking liar. So you teach him that people don't like the truth. Huh, huh. Watch. Watch. Cause, you know, lying start at the youngest of ages. It start with some little shit. You might be like, "Did you take those cookies?" No. Okay. Whole time, motherfucker took them cookies. You know what I'm saying? Like whole time. So yeah. Oh yeah, your son too. My daughter too. She just turned two. She just turned two. October 25th. Your son was born on the 25th of the 25th or something like that. When your son's birthday? My daughter's birthday is October 25th, 2022. She a she a Scorpio. Oh, okay. June 6th. What was it? What would he be as far as Chinese zodiac? The rooster is on the 18th. Who? Your little girl birthday? I mean, your little boy birthday, October the 25th. Or your little boy birthday, October the 25th. Cause that's crazy. They got the same birthday. Oh, your daughter and my daughter got the same birthday then. My daughter was 2022 though, so that make her a tiger. Her Chinese zodiac is a tiger. I think your baby Chinese zodiac is I can't think of it. My girl's a rooster, but I gotta figure out what yours is. What your daughter's on is. Give me 1 second. I'm finna figure it out. I got my laptop right here. I'm about to go on the internet real quick and see. But I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I got a lot of shit on this. I'm into like I'm into like numerology and shit, Chinese zodiacs and shit. That shit really like oh your birthday June 25th. Y'all ass a genius too. You and your daughter. Y'all some goddamn geniuses. Oh, okay. I lied. Yo, your baby a rooster. The baby that's born on the baby that was born 2017, they a rooster. They are a rooster. They are a rooster and a six. So them being a six, they mean they love their home and family. Like they love home and family type shit. Like family first. I don't know if they old enough to know what any of that mean right now, but oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's good. A rooster is loyal. That's one thing you gotta know about a rooster. A rooster loyal. A rooster and a dog, they very loyal. You can't go wrong with that. That's loyalty. And then a 22 life path. So whichever one was born on June the 6th, they're 22. I mean, they're a master builder. Oh, you a dragon. This been your year then. It been a good year for you, huh? I bet you been having a good year. Great year. I've been having a fucking horrible year. Like, not horrible, but not for me. Not for me. Me and you, technically, we enemies. I'm a dog. We enemy signs. It ain't been a good year for me. It been alright. Yeah, I've been getting all the BS this year. This year is my enemy year. You my enemy sign. That's crazy. Cause a dog and a dragon, they enemy signs. I am cool, but how can I explain? Cause I'm cool with another dragon. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a dragon, but how can I put it? We could bump heads. We just haven't run into that thing that we would bump heads about basically. But we probably would bump heads for real, for real. I don't know that for sure, but I don't know. My kids, that's crazy because my twins, they dragons. So I'm very interested and excited to see how it's gonna go raising them, knowing that they dragons and I'm a dog. My daughter a tiger though, so me and my daughter best friends. Me and my daughter best friends, like best friends. She a tiger. That's my friend sign. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but oh, and then you got the my sun, moon, and rising. All three of them Leo. All three of them Leo. And my girl a Libra. But I think my girl a Libra with a Gemini moon and a Taurus rising, I believe. I think I can't remember though. But I know she a Libra. My girl definitely a Libra, but I'm a Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. which you is? You're a Libra. Got to be a Libra. And I say that because most Libras call themselves lady. They call themselves Lady Libra or a lady. They're very ladylike. So I would assume you're a Libra. And then Libras like to talk to me too. And I like talking to them. My best friend a Libra. Oh, I'm a Cancer, Moon, Scorpio, Rising Gemini. Oh, okay. Well, all three of those like me too. You feel me? And my daughter a Scorpio. My daughter a Scorpio. Which one is the one that people see you as? Is it your son? Your son is the one that people see you, or the one that is portrayed? Or is it the moon? The moon got to do with your emotions, I think. Your moon sign is your emotions. Your rising sign is the one that people see you as. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So yeah, so people see you as a Gemini. Oh, me and Geminis definitely get along. Definitely get along. I never dated a Gemini, but I had some fun with some Geminis. You feel me? Geminis could have some fun. Now they can definitely have some fun. You feel me? But for sure. But if they don't like your ass, they will not be around your ass. They do not hang around people that they don't like. They not finna do that shit at all. And they ain't gonna be able to hide it either. At all. No, not married, but I mean what we have is like a marriage. I do plan on getting married. Um I just I'm just not ready as far as like the way I want things, if that makes sense. Like I'm ready to get married, but I'm just not married as I'm not ready as far as it just ain't the right time for me. Definitely this the person that I'm gonna marry. They mama is definitely the girl I'm gonna marry. No doubt about that. But I just ain't ready right now. I don't got nothing to give her right now other than just what I've been giving her up to now. So I want to be able to give her more. I want to buy her a house. You feel me? Shit like that. I feel like once I get her a house, I can marry her or some shit like that. Like I feel like when you marry somebody, you don't marry them empty handed. If that makes sense. Like what the fuck she gonna get out of me marrying her right now? She gets nothing out of it. So for me, it's like at least make it worth her while. So I want to make sure I got some shit. I want to make sure I'm established a little bit more. So if let's say I get married today and then something happened to me tomorrow and I ain't got shit, she don't get shit. But if I got everything or at least working my way towards having something more, then I can have something to leave for her. So that's really why it's like I don't want to marry you on some pointless shit. And it's crazy because I sell life insurance. So I will be getting me some life insurance for sure. For sure. But I just, I know I got a bigger vision and it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. It's way bigger than that. But yeah. Are you married or are you like single? And I'm gonna be honest with you too. I'm in a poly relationship. So I got a girlfriend. I got two girlfriends actually. Um, the one that I live with is the one I got kids with. I don't have kids with my other girlfriend. So why are you single? Cause you seem chill. You seem like you got like a good, vibe about yourself. Why you say damn? Cause I say I got two girlfriends. I only got two right now. Um, Definitely interested in more, but right now the two that I got, we straight. You feel me? So you basically telling me that poly is something that you're interested in. We might need to talk then. We might need to hit me up outside of this. See what we can do. See if you somebody that my girls like. Cause my girls like girls. So if they interested, then I might be interested. You feel me? But yeah, me too. So yeah, you need to hit me up. Um, how can we do this? You got fucking what you like to use? You like to use Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Which one you like to use outside of like when you talk to people and shit? Cause you can hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whichever one. It don't matter. I'm finna get off of here and I'm finna make another live. Cause me and Peely been sitting here for the longest. I'm not on social media at all. Oh, you must be grown then. How old you is? Like 35? You like 35, ain't you? I'm 30. How old you is? 35? I've been looking for somebody that's 35. My girl 31. My girl 31. But I'm 30. But I still another older woman. Some little see. How I knew you was 35. Them 35 year olds like me. I don't know what it is about them 35 year olds, but they love me. What? That's too old. I'm 30. You 35. That's just right. That's just right. You at the age that if you was my babysitter, you could have been my girlfriend and my babysitter. I don't know. 35 ain't old, bro. I think old is like 50 plus. Once it's 50 plus, yeah, that's old. But anything 15 years older than me and less, that ain't too old. That's straight. That's straight. I want to see what you look like, man. Got me, got me interested. I want to see. Do you know me already? Or you don't know me? Where you from? I'm from Aiken, South Carolina. My son falling asleep in my hands. Look. And then the other one waking up. That's crazy. Memphis? Oh. So you talk like Glorilla, you be saying music. You be saying music. You be putting R's and shit. You be saying music. You de- you definitely gotta. I gotta see what you look like. Nah, I got to music. I gotta hear how you talk and everything. Memphis. It's crazy because me and Bay used to talk to this girl from Memphis. She a dancer, thick, thick. I bet you thick too, ain't it? I bet you thick too. I bet you thick. They be thick in Memphis, dog. I'm finna go put Pee Wee ass in the bed because he sleep. I gotta see what you look like. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it for myself. I'm gonna be back. I'm finna go put him up. I'm finna make my coffee and shit. I'm finna go live again. I'll be right back.